interact with the box now? Yep, open. Declare these fry cook games open.
The thing, like, when I reset and I got my bearings, first off, it's funny because I reset and I technically made out better because it only took a couple of the basic healing versus using up...
And seriously, in a minute, next, if the mission doesn't immediately end and we're not immediately thrust into combat after or this, because we're getting close to the end of the game, go, like, look through the notes and shit, because I want to know if we have picked up the note, which, and this is the one aspect of this game I will agree, which people makes me absolutely not take this game's story seriously. Because it's so fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And creepy as fuck. But not creepy in the good way. Creepy in the, oh, why did you write this? Is this someone on the team's fetish?
Yes.
Could just be as they were.
And I know I constantly reset at the checkpoints and shit, but all that does is give you a bearing of having a slightly better advantage of taking on whatever the fuck, and then Car's like, yeah, just try the Spirit Cross and did like 600. And that...
No, you were doing the double damage. Remember, Spirit Cross is so busted it will always take a full meter, but because it always takes a full meter, you're just upgrading its damage output.
Okay, technically the Spirit Cross is just Shiakazing entire meter, but it can do like 500 or 600.
Okay, yeah, I'll fit it.
Well, first off, I need to go pee. Hold on. No, baby. Okay.
Mew. It's too late for me. Come on! Let's go! Together! Come home with me, please!
Remember, the bad acting is intentional. Because horror games can get away with that. I hate how certain genres are just allowed to get away with bad game design. Like how Souls games can get away with bad controls because it makes the game harder.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh, 2 of them. Nice. You have 69 of... Your problem now, bitch.
If I can...
You might not want to stand so close
I'm
to the...
trying to...
Oh, they have her. Good.
Jesus! I know it's a bit...
Ah, yeah, good.
basic Vitz type, but...
Good, be my meat shield.
What's the plan?
I make a joke about that, but with them dragging her away, so try to immediately hit them because I don't know how anal the game is. Look, they're trying. The one it has her, but it's on the other side of the wall. I'm amazed that counted. You're not doing any damage, and I think it died.
No. There we go. Because of it.
No.
You see, this is what I wanted.
Zero. I think they're dead. Yeah. They both seem to have died. Wait, did she?
Yep.
Yep.
Absorb. You see, I ran in, it's just grabbing, save me! Fatal.
Yeah, actually, what I was saying, like...
Damn it. Sacrifice! Oh! We can barely...
Yeah,
What?
we barely have enough.
I think I kind of need damage.
If... Considering that the damage would technically stack with a few other things, we should probably do it.
I guess.
We don't have enough for any of this shit.
Yeah, okay. Let's roll, I guess. That's a funny thing about having a partner and letting the partner get attacked, because someone was being attacked and you can get the, like, fatal shots. So instead of that battle...
Yeah, and why is we're saying, why are Souls games allowed to have bad controls to justify difficulty?
Every time with the fucking up. Combat.
Because no matter what anyone says, intentionally bad controls are a not justifiable difficulty that's artificial.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Saving. Oh, Jesus Christ, bud. Hey, bud. Dang it.
I think you killed him.
Oh, there's multiple.
500. It's saying 0 again. I think like you definitely killed him there.
Yep.
There was like 3 enemies.
Yeah, but
then again, you did so much fucking damage.
with a crap film type.
Well, that we have this.
No. It's,
even outside of the film type, it's one of those we have the second damage.
I'm making a point that the damage I'm doing is kind of absurd. Yes! Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. I get dangerously close to you. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on, buddy. I could just catch him in the middle of... Or attack. Or attack her. Yeah, you want to. You shambling jerk.
Why is this called shambling like a zombie?
Damn it.
But then again, the John and she are basically vampire ghosts, so...
That's fine, it's fine. I can work with. Alright. You got some health left, I could use that for cover. Oh, damn! Damn it! So much for my fucking healing shot.
Honestly, it was how, fatal shot and dead. Honestly, it was how little... Oh,
No.
Not dead yet. Just have the tiniest, like, sliver of health left.
Look at the healing!
I was gonna say, the healing I honestly think isn't, at least right now, because we don't have a decent amount of health. At least right now, because we don't have it upgraded, I don't think it's really that worth it, because...
No, it...
The description said it does, like, it heals based on the damage dealt.
Hold
right?
on. Let me use all...
And that was enough. now he's doing the right thing. No, that was definitely enough.
Of all the freaking... I destroy the big enemy in seconds. You can't destroy... Destroy the big enemy in seconds. Can't destroy the basic bitch, and he gives me more trouble.
Because it was only one. That's actually kind of funny, because that shows what we're talking about. Because it's one, you don't have as many opportunities. When you have multiple enemies, if you get them all lined up and then use a big skill, especially if you use a big skill with a big film type, you could possibly probably get like 2,000 or 3,000 damage. It's down me.
Right.
Other way.
Okay, the halls mixed up is what I was trying to...
Should be this one. Oh no, other side. This hall, but that way. So it looks like it'd be that screen door.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm doing okay. Extra damage is still nice, though. Right.
Right room, wrong door.
Every time. Yeah, because I have to turn. Yeah, it's opposite of. Okay. That's good. Yeah, because we're out now.
Time to get wet again. Unless it stops raining.
Nope. Run, bitch, run!
No matter how much you're on, you can't escape the wetness.
Ah, yeah. No matter where you run, bitch, you can't escape the wetness. You'll be sulking if I have anything to say about it. It's the wetness gauge.
Yes.
It's the wetness gauge.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yes, it is. Okay, they're talking, like... Talking out the ghost marriage. Next mission, depending on who you play, because I don't know if the game split the journals based on characters. I want you to see if you have a certain journal, because if you do, it's like I am...
Come back up to like 4 embers. Spin for the sake of water. To the other side. Someone once told me the grass was much greener on the other side. Anyone remember As Told by Ginger? Or is that show faded into obscurity?
I would say on some level, yes, but that's because everything Klasky Chupo did is nowhere, like... is, nowhere near as memorable as Rugrats. Like, that is just eclipsed everything, but that's also sort of because of Viacom's whoring.
Rugrats did the best. Which is a shame, because As Told by Ginger, like, which is funny, because as a dumb child, I was like, oh, dumb show about dumb girl, and because it was like slice of life-esque.
I can't remember, did the show also have continuity? Because I remember that being the reason I disliked it.
Yes.
That was the reason I disliked it.
No, it had continuity.
Okay.
And then as an adult, I realized that they actually handled a lot of girl-centric problems.
Like, doesn't that show have an episode about her getting her first period?
Periods and some other...
Which in a modern sense, just saying that a word would get internet at man babies that just shrivel up in the corner.
That is a low resolution. Good God. Ugh. No. Why is the mirror so bad? Why is that so choppy?
Because it's... With it being a mirror, it's probably a model, like... it's probably a repeat of your model hooked, like, sort of hooked up from a different angle.
As told by Ginger had continuity, and as an adult, I can appreciate them actually going the distance.
Yes.
And actually covering a lot of topics a younger
Though, because of that, I'm going to be that guy. I feel like if a show like that came out today and was exactly the same, barring just a few small differences to make it, like, deliberately more modern, I feel like that is a show people would complain is too woke now.
If you leave, you won't be coming back. You're still not sure, are you? You're wondering if you should go or if you should stay.
Plot says to the mountain, so to the mountain we go. You could come with... Double team these bitches.
She's dealing with trauma now, we can't. Plus, you can't have co-op in a horror game, that makes it not scary.
Go up to the freaking shrine, go out the... Yep. To, talk about... As told by Ginger for a minute. Because... There is...
I'll go to the boat.
Yeah, she was talking about a boat. As told by Ginger, seriously though, did a lot of great things.
Yeah, so because of that, I really do feel like that is a show, if it were to exist in the
exact same way,
or at least mostly the same, again, with just a small, like, technology bump up, it would be seen as, like, too woke now, or trying too hard, when it's literally the same damn show.
And it's a damn shame, because we need, progressive, positive messaging. Don't have to be gross and weird about it, you pansies. Okay. So, boat.
It would be that one boat area that, like, we had to take the one picture in.
Yeah. So we'll just keep on keeping on. And, like... Good lord. Seems like, yep. 2 of these idiots.
Hey, that's more damage.
If I can get in the middle of an attack.
Like that.
Okay, first off, that's just a maximum shot. If I can get...
Yeah, but if you could get, like, the lens crush or the double damage during that.
Use that. Somewhere there. Damn it. How? Damn it. Oh. Actually, I might reload the fucking checkpoint. It's gonna be I hate constantly doing that. It's not... I hate constantly reloading the checkpoint. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, did any of you also avoid As Told by Ginger when you were kids because you did what I did and did not give the show a chance because it was a more down-to-earth slice of life show focused on a girl, and as a guy, you basically thought nothing about this show is interesting. Likely for the reason I hated the show, which was the slower nature and the fact that it was more down to earth and did not have as much humor as I enjoyed as a child. I actually really did love the Powerpuff Girls as a kid, and my mother constantly asked why. It was the action of that show combined with the humorous writing that made me love the Powerpuff Girls. That's also the reason I love My Life as a Teenage Robot. Again, it's the action and the humorous writing. Anything that had a bit more humor to it, even if it was a bit more down to earth, I could actually watch far easier. It's why I loved The Proud Family, shows like Recess. Pepper Ann actually comes to mind, and again, that's another female lead-centric show. It was never the female lead that was the problem. It was always the slower nature and a lack of humor, because As Told by Ginger was often a lot more straight-faced, which is not a bad thing, but as a dumbass child, I really did love a lot more action and humor-focused shows, even if they had good, down-to-earth lessons or important, relatable things for certain groups of people or certain people overall. Proud Family was really good at that. Even Static Shock comes to mind because, again, superhero show, action-focused. A lot of humor is also in that show, but it also hits on important topics that need to be addressed. So I would love to know if any of you think the way I do or did at the time. It was never so much about a character being a girl. It was always, oh, this show is kind of boring and I don't really like the lack of humorous writing, and a lot of that basically made me, turn away from the show. And at the time, I didn't really see anything in that show to be relatable, because, at the time, a show focusing on the problems of a teenage girl is not the kind of show that I would personally have, any good relation to at the time when I was a kid, for obvious reasons. But anyway, I am rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later.